Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Dawn D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. Some people flinch at the word accountability. They treat it like confrontation, criticism, or control. But real accountability, it's none of these things. Accountability is an act of honor. It's what strong leaders give to people they care about. It's how we elevate performance, protect culture, and build trust. Avoiding accountability doesn't make you a kind leader, it makes you an unclear one. And an unclear leader always leads to underperformance. We need to be holding the standard that shows we care. Think about it. When you let people coast, what are you really saying? You're saying things like, I don't think you're capable of more. I don't want to be uncomfortable, so I'll stay quiet. I'm not invested enough to give you feedback. That's not kindness, that's self-protection. Real leaders don't lower the bar to avoid discomfort. They raise the conversation to call people higher, because accountability is ultimately about belief. I see who you could be, and I won't let you settle for less. See, your silence teaches more than your words. You don't just build culture with what you say, you build it with what you tolerate. When someone's late and you let it slide, that's a message. When the effort drops and you stay silent, that's a message. When the standard gets shaky and you avoid the conversation, again, that's a message. And over time, people start to believe this must be okay. You can't preach excellence and tolerate mediocrity. Not if you want people to trust your leadership. Accountability creates safety, not fear. Teams don't get stronger when they avoid hard conversations. They get stronger when they normalize them. When people know the expectations are clear, the feedback is fair, the culture is consistent, they can actually relax and execute. They know where they stand. They know what matters. They know their leaders won't flinch when it's hard to lead. That's what builds trust. So this week, ask yourself, where have I been avoiding accountability? Is there a conversation I need to have? A standard I need to reinforce? A behavior I've let slide that's hurting the team? If so, step into it. Not with shame, not with ego, but with clarity and care. Because accountability doesn't break people, it builds them. And when you lead with belief, your team gets better, and so do you. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.